Back from our break, kicking off qualification match number 71, 29-26. The Robo Sparks, they have their eyes set on those pre-stage fuel, penned off just in their red Alliance zone by their Alliance wall. Flaming Chickens going for some extra fuel. 4488 Shockwave, they're going to pause their autonomous just in front, underneath that front trench bar. Red Alliance quickly working to score some fuel all across that red Alliance zone into the red hub. And that does put them in the lead in our autonomous mode, 78-14. Our current live scores, the Blue Alliance will have their first turn at the Alliance scoring in just a couple seconds. We're in a Blue Alliance specific shift with not really any Blue Alliance robots in that zone. And as I say, that Shockwave 4488 lines up just in front of that Blue Alliance hub. Various pieces of fuel flying from, I believe, Flaming Chickens as they navigate around 4131's defense out in the neutral zone. That fuel ends up in various places all around the scoring table. They'll now line up and try to score some of that fuel inside of the Red Alliance hub. Flaming Chickens, they've got some fuel out near the outpost by our human players at the bottom left corner of the field. Two Red Alliance robots out in the neutral zone. They meet two Blue Alliance robots. It's going to be 1595 the Dragons and 4488 Shockwave. That third Blue Alliance member is 4131. They're out in red territory trying to slow down and shove around some of those Red Alliance members. Just as their shift expires, the fortuitous bounce of a misaligned piece of fuel, it bounces off the carpet and right into 4131's hopper. Regardless of the status of their intake, they at least have one piece of fuel under their control. 8248 lets loose a bunch of pieces of fuel passed over to their side of the field. They're preparing for their next Alliance-specific shift in just a couple seconds. Here they go now. Flaming Chickens were already in position, ready to score, and they do kind of just that. They got a hopper load of fuel in their machine. Chain links as well with a couple of fuel. They go out to the neutral zone to gather some more, and on the way, maybe grab a piece or two out near that hub. Now chain links just on the edge of their Alliance zone. They score some fuel into that Red Alliance hub, and they go back for more. They get pushed out of there by 4131, the Iron Patriots. This will be enter under 30 seconds. Endgame clock now running. We look to see as both Alliance hubs lining up to score in their activated states. And just like that, scoring pauses for a second before the Flaming Chickens line up at that rear wall. They eye a stockpile of fuel there in the top left corner, and they're looking to capitalize on it, scoring in that Red Alliance hub. The Dragons, 1595, they have a hopper full of fuel, but they appear to have opted to defend against 1540 to Flame Chickens instead. We end our match with a live score in one position. We'll see what changes our referees have to add with their various flag-waving techniques, and a thumbs up from our head referee means our scores are ready to go. The Red Alliance ultimately does become the winner in that match, 402 to 235.